Hey everybody, it's Lee. Welcome, as I'm going to do this King's Quest. Now, some of you are wondering who watched it during the actual stream on Twitch, why does it say redo instead of before? Well, I went to upload this to YouTube and I realized I didn't have the first one. I somehow did not upload my first part of chapter 1. So this is going to be a redo of what I did at the beginning. I'm just going to go through it as quick as I can. And the other videos after this are like me playing it through for the first time. But this is me already knowing how to start it. So I apologize if I grab some things that I don't have later on because I know I'm going to need it later. I just kind of have a general idea of where I need to end the first little bit of this. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Chapter 1 of King's Quest. And here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. A Night to Remember. Here we go. I got my hat, and that's a well. I got my hat, and that's a well. The best thing about going through this again is I remember I can use a controller instead of having to use a keyboard only. So that's good. Alright. Put this down the well. Okay, good. Okay. And here we go. And we shimmy. Shimmy. Because
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
not what I'm looking for, but it's okay. I'm not looking for this gold, but
Those
I do kind
lost
of want it.
wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Alright, and... like, who puts a mattress right there? The structurally sound mat... And, like, it was covering this up, like, if you got this far down, you would kind of move the mattress, right? Doorbell. Alright, let's go.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
I mean, that is such a pretty background. Look at that. Look at that. You know, other than the fact that it's underneath a well hidden by a mattress, you know. So clearly not a tourist spot. Alright.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Now, that guy's smushed, so we're gonna go with this one. And that one opens the door. Yeah, we're not looking to get smushed, so we're gonna go ahead and... there we go. I'd hit the right angle. And let's run. Oh.
Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Like, sure. Why all these beds? Is there no better building material?
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking, beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
I mean, I don't really think of hats as being shiny, but hey, here we are. Yes. I need this. Alright,
so the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Whatever works.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
GTFO! And we're out. Jack can give one look and decide leave me alone.
Blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
Well, that's quiet. Surely the dragon, won't come for that.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Alright, so that means I'm not dinner right now. Good to know. Okay. Yep. Alright, so
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Alright, so we just have to not get murdered here. Ooh. No. Alright. Yep, that's the thing that happened. Run, bed. Woohoo! Alright. And we continue on. Walking quietly and carefully so as not to crunch again. Because, we kind of choose life here. Oh, snap. Ooh, that was close. I mean, that dragon's a very light sleeper. Like, we are little, and we crunched on one little bone, and it's like, hey, I'm hungry. Like, it woke up from a dead sleep and went back to a dead sleep. Like, that dragon's got some good sleep going on. That's good regimen. Right, what are we doing now?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Okay. I need a tool. There's my tool. Alright. I need this. Sorry, sir. I will need this from you. Oh, you don't need. Let it go. Let it go. What? Okay. Gotta hand it to me. pretty good with a bow here. Oh, I shot it from that angle. Neat. Alright, here we go. Ooh. He wakes up when I crunch a bone, but I do all this and he's still sleeping. Oh, dragon. Alright.
The mirror called out to me.
Alrighty, we need to...
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay. We don't want it over there because that's too close to the mirror. Come down first. And this meat has got to be spoiled by now. Let go. Let go. Dragon. Yep, good morning. Good morning. Why don't you go over there and eat that meat? Yep. Mm-hmm. Let me get my happy ass here. Just run on over to this mirror. Don't worry, dragon, you don't see me. But I see myself in this mirror. Bingo. Uh-oh. Less than ideal, less than ideal. Out of there! Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god. Very creatures. Ah! Oh, that was almost good. Okay. Just gonna ride this current. Alright. One down. Hesitated. Hesitation's not good. Ooh. Fancy footwork. Not today, Death. Not today. I mean, ultimately, this cave is rather pretty. You know, if it wasn't for this narcoleptic, bed-stealing dragon trying to murder me. You know how it is. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought I missed. Ah, but I got my hat. Okay, well. Ooh. We should keep going. We should not like admire the dragon. We should run. Run! Oh, death from above. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Good thing none of these have 3 beds on them. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Okay.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Give me 1 second before I move forward. I thought so. It was a little loud for me. There we go. Adjusted my volume a little bit on my end. Sorry about the loudness if it was. Alright, just roping on up and
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
so like I can shoot the bell, I can shoot the thing, or I can shoot it. And now we rope on out of there.
My
Man, the
hands
strength
were
of these guys.
shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid. But let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a... that's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Let her creep it into her own room. Yeah, she's not scared. Not at all. And I often creep around my own room. Like a thief in the night. How was he so sure that she would have been in there?
Guards!
The candle made all the difference in seeing him. She hit him square in the
Well,
head.
hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
That sets up a good 1v1 there.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
That is a lot of stuff.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of... treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Help wanted.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Tragic. Even Triumph, it's like, what the hell? What is Triumph? Like a giant gerbil? Like, oh, God, rocks. Oh. I'm doing well. I'm missing a lot of things. Oh. I didn't miss that tree. Oh. Oh, I missed my hat. It's all muddy now.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Let's see.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
The FFI. Do, do, do. Well, this bridge is out. Oh, weird. Get escorted loose.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Not with that. That is busted. This way.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
I mean, it's convenient for me. Just follow the. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. So I need. Oh, look. Like, I really cannot recreate for you guys how long it took me to find this toolbox.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for. Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I mean, it seems to me that we should go around and use the hatchet on everything. But, I digress. I said, I really cannot emphasize how interesting of a time you guys are going to watch me have later try to solve puzzles.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
It's gonna be something else. But for now, we move forward. There we go.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me,
You
is
hear
it
what's
more
wrong
of
with my foot.
Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
We're good. One bridge.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Puns are great. Oh. Let's not go that way. Nope, 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 Nope. I guess I will show it, because I need to.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Thorns, there's a well up there. Okay. Go all the way around. go in the front door, so we go up the vines. And we're in.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Now, the blacksmith shop has a,
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
I can take that right there to use as the wheel. Now, I can only take one thing, so I'm actually going to take the same one I took before. Just showing off what the other ones look like. This is the baker shop. And yes, you can take a piece of bread.
And it smelled delicious.
You take that piece of bread right there. And then the last thing you can do, what I ended up doing,
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
alchemist shop.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Okay.
I could barely make out the names of these potions. While I was up for adventure, I didn't think randomly drinking potions was a good plan.
Alright. And then there's also a
Against
tip
the
jar.
knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Go ahead and give them some coins. And there we go. So basically we're paying for the table. Like, we're borrowing it and then we're going to pay for it. So... we're keeping it. We're just going to make sure we pay for it. So you can't climb out. You have to go out the door. Like that. And then close it behind us. Because apparently this works. Alright. Now we're going to go back to the merchant guy.
Ah, a shortcut.
Yep. Gonna give him the wheel. So as you can see here, this game has a whole lot of...
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
This game has a lot of get this piece to solve this puzzle. And there's multiple ways to solve various things.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
What's the price? Exactly what you're holding up right now. That seems so shady. Alright, we are at the outskirts of the tournament.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Alright, I mean, this cape is totally magical. It wouldn't rip anyway.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
But I'm in the tournament. Okay. So we come over here. They're not gonna let us in. Everybody's busy. So we come over here. And oh yeah. Yeah.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress! Abandoned post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Now, when you first talked to the guards, they said they only moved if there was distress. So I don't know they could bet. They rattled off a code, and they're like, "Well, this code says we can only leave if there's distress."
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Okay.
Another horn and another missing piece.
All right. We have this rope. Okay. Excellent. We can get across that way. I mean, he is super cool. All we gotta do is follow. Oh. You want me to shoot it? Okay, I got this. I can hit a tree. Oh. No, I can't hit a tree. I'll take the rope though. Alright. Nope, yeah, I'm not that big. I need this. Yes sir? Hi, what's up? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm moving out of the way. Dang. Took you like 2 seconds. But you did good. I'm proud of you. You made it look easy.
Over here, buddy.
Hey, what's up? I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, the. Why are you such an ass? Alright, well, that made a bridge.
Give me a second. I have the perfect plan.
Alright, so that made a bridge. So we're going to walk across the bridge.
Pardon me.
Oh. What are all these knights to be assholes? Ugh. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're good.
All right.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Aw.
Use rope. Okie dokie. We have ourselves a raft. Alright, we're gonna get across this time. Oh. Huh. Hey. Yeah, I was on a log that went right past that section. And it didn't stop me. But hey, that's okay.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Just shimmy up that crack, huh?
Let me know how I can help.
You helped me get up that crack, but, I'll just, climb. But hey, we got ourselves our friend. Our first one of the knights isn't an asshole, at least. Alright. We made it to the tournament.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please.
Okay.
Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker, before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I, don't know what the term extenuating means.
I'll just pencil in dim-witted. Now,
Super rude.
Go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Why are you so rude?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Why do I call him? Why did I say pause?
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
I just said I'm leaving.
Was within.
Hey,
I could feel
what's
the
up?
riches with the...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
I refuse to call him every lady stream.
that jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese.
Wow.
What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky.
I like the name.
But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Oh, God.
Every woman's dream?
You got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Gosh, she's called me every G name but my name.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Yep.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
Eh.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Alright, secret partner.
Oh,
Hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there.
No, I don't
Neither
want
of
to.
us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I do not want to imagine what else he has under his belly.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Alright. Come back over here.
When we
Talk to
see
Acorn?
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she, well, she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I
mean,
think you're
exactly.
hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Yeah, we don't need to know that.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
The ivory monster unveiled itself. It bared its teeth in a grin. Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I'm good.
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
You can't
That's
take
a
the test
nice
for me.
thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yep. Bye, Whisper.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm
That's
sure.
a name.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Alright, and we gotta go find an eye.
Whisper!
Oh gosh.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Hey, it's a bridge. It's a bridge, it's a bridge. I mean, I'll take it better than... Well, my raft was gone. I didn't know how I was going to get back across. I don't think I thought this through very well. Luckily, there's a bridge.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Bye! Alright, let's go! Can't go that way. Gotta go into town, which is fine. Where you want to be anyway.
So, how did you find an eye?
There's a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
Town is this way?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Okay, yeah, that's what's happening.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Alright, go this way?
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Now that's bold. You don't even know what you're buying. No matter. I'll gladly take your money and give you my gardening tool. It's the only thing you can afford.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
So yeah, that's a hedge clipper. I thought it was a sword or something when I first got it. And I asked her about it, and she's like, oh, it's a hedge clipper. I'm like, oh. So we can see what's going on here.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy is no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Oh, we couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart. Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Alright, and they have nothing I need right now. Okay, and one more shop to visit.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Oh.
Figure out what you want?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Woohoo!
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Okay. I have the hedge clipper thing. Yeah. This way with it. Close the door. Oh, that works. Now we're gonna run up this way. Whack, 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 whack. I don't know how it flew in that direction. I wasn't even swinging that way. This as well. Wait, wait. That's my eye! I only have the one gold left. Oh, I had no gold left. Fuck this. He has two eyes, we'll share.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Alright. Before the bed, mattress covering the door. Whoop.
I was out
Chocolate.
of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Chocolate just swinging through carelessly. This one. Before somebody got crushed. Oh. Hi? Bye.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
Let me set off that trap for you. Maybe no. Oh, I'm going that way. We're in this together, buddy. Ooh.
The dragon!
Still as narcoleptic as always.
Stalama. Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Alright. He's helping me at least.
Water. Afamata. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata. Afamata.
Try not to get hit by that spike.
Afamata.
If I remember right, the spikes still knock you off.
Water.
Not here to help me this time. Oh, they're disappearing. Ooh. Is it red? I think it was red. Nope. Damn it.
I'm remembering this wrong.
Alright, show me again.
Water.
I remember most of it. It was the last one. I thought it was red. It was not red. Well, you try again. And forward. Oh, what? Oops. Oh, that's no bueno.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
The dragons need to breathe fire, so you know, there we go.
We didn't share your excitement.
Yeah, see, when I first saw this, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I was confused. I still don't. I mean, yeah, sure, makes sense to me. Let's do it. He leads the dragon away from me. I am suddenly realizing that I can't do the same thing. So I walk off in shame. Give me that. Okay. Let's go forward. Oh, getting narrower and narrower. Okay, not that narrow anymore. That's good. Hello? Oh gosh! What an epic shot! That's not me. What? Let me not get toasted. Alright. Run! 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 It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh boy. That's right. This part is fastly paced. Oh. Thank you.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter that I would be mine.
Don't want to get burned to a crisp. Wait. So you finished, sir? Shit. I didn't wait long enough. That's fine. And this is with me remembering what to do vaguely. One more, right? You good? Okay. Oh. Go. Go. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Shit. Run. Just run. Just keep running. Hopefully there's no gun. Oh, did I fuck it up again? Oh, God. Oh, every rock on the way down. Where's this freaking agile bat? Ugh. Now, he is wearing armor, so... Oh! And call. I'm in the cage. Oh, there's something to hook onto. Yeah. Yep, tragic. Now you're like me. Heh. Yeah, I'm little. Hi, how you doing? I'll work together, right? Right. You gonna pull that lever? Pull it. No.
Stalama!
Pull the other one. Yes.
Apana!
Yes. There we go. And the door.
Hey, good looking out.
A chaka.
Yep, I mean, I know. Alright, I'm little enough to get out of there. What's the plan? That was somebody. Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah. what you need me to do. No. Try again. His tail. Okay, so you want to shoot his tail? And, so I need to move these things. This is what he bounces his shots off of. So I need to get him to bounce his shots off of those so that I can... yeah, don't shoot. Get across and move things. So I need to get it to where he can hit the tail. Okay, so I want to go over there. And every time I move one of those, it's gonna trigger.
Stallama.
I'm sorry, I forgot to. I know. I'm sorry. I forgot to move this first.
Buta.
Yes, I'd like you to shoot now, please.
Up and up.
Okay. Get over here. Is this already put up? Yeah, that one's already up. Okay. Okay. Let's come back this way. And then I need to move this. There.
Buta.
No, don't shoot.
Stallama.
I know. Okay, go back over. Take this shield down.
Buta.
Yeah, go and shoot.
Up and up.
Okay, perfect. So I need to come here now. And put this shield up.
Buta.
Yeah, go for it.
Up and up.
Got the dragon. Alright, got his tail. Now you just have to go back and be very careful, because if you touch anything, you'll like undo what you did and have to redo it, and it's like, oh. I'm just speaking from experience. Not experience. I'm just talking. You know. Just be careful right there, because if you move the thing, it'll redo it, and he's very disappointed in you. Chaka's just very disappointed in you. Okay. So now I need to ring the bell. Oh. Yeah, way over there. Okay. You'll go get your dinner, please. Open the door for my friend. That'd be great. Okay, good. You're welcome. Oh, bye! Huh. How the hell am I supposed to follow this dude? Oh, hi! Whee! Huh, where's my hat? Oh, thank you. Oh, he fixed my feather. Let's go. I'm coming, I'm coming. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, thank you. Ooh, blah. What do I do? Oh. Okay, stop. I want to go backwards. Yeah. Oh, I have no items. How do I... Wait, what? Wait, how do I get him out of here? Oh, there it is. Oh, rope. And no. You have more rope. I'll try again. Oh. Oh. Like this? Yeah! I did it! Quieter victory dance this time than the last time, which got us in trouble. Aw, thanks. Okay, this way. Narrower. And narrower. Oh, I don't like this. Claustrophobic. Alright, what's up? I mean, for calling, let's go. Oh gosh.
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, he's stuck. Let me give you a helping hand there, sir. First of all, no butt. And then we'll just move you through the hole like that. Not very graceful, but you know, we got the job.
Shrekky.
Exit or the eye. Exit or the eye.
Afanada!
We're here for the eye. Let's get it. Awesome. Got us an eyeball. Thank you.
No!
Time to shimmy. That's the body we saw there in the future. And that's why he did the little salute thing. My friend checked for me. There's no decision you make that would save him. He doesn't make it either way. Whether you shoot for freedom or shoot for the eye.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home. Where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. Could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster.
Poor rabbit, he didn't do nothing wrong.
That's what you get, Mr. Springbottom. Hi-ya!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Man.
Now it's time for my
Breaking
favourite
stuff.
part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Check that board one more time. So as you can see, it's of course Acorn and the Duel of Strength, the worst pairing possible for me. It is Oh, sorry, this is me, Acorn, in the dual strength. Then it's myself and Whisper in dual speed, worst hustle pairing for me. And then dual wits for whoever wins both of those. But, alright guys, that is going to get us to the end of Chapter 1, Part 1. I've caught up to where the other video picks off. Now, this was like 40 or so minutes, maybe an hour? I don't know. But, prepare for some long times of me struggling. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoy Part 2. Check out my actual stream for me going through these puzzles at a moderate rate. But alright guys, have a good one. Bye!